Hi, this is Allison Morrow, and I will be presenting both Paige, Cynthia's and I's mini project on research in digital environments, specifically focusing in on case studies. In order to do this, we decided to do a case study analyzing Paige's composing processes writing for one of her graduate classes. We decided to go forward with the research question, how do digital resources inform the composition of an academic essay? Paige composed an essay on enlightenment and 19th century rhetoric for her rhetorical theory class. And this is an example of a case study. Paige's writing of this essay is an example of a case study because it aims to provide a rich description of an event or of a small group of people or objects. A case study can provide insights into events and behaviors, and this is mainly focused in McNeely's piece. Our research here aims to reveal findings about the composing behaviors of a single participant in order to give a thorough description of her use of digital resources when composing an academic paper. To test this research question, we used a variety of different methods, including video screen capture, time logs, and stimulated recall interview. Video screen capture is the product of screen capture software that records users' on-screen activity as a series of images spliced together to comprise a digital video. Its strengths include the fact that it can work in the background in a less obtrusive manner, for example, think aloud protocols, and it can also show participants' processes as well. Geisler and Slattery suggest that you use other methods in combination with video screen capture to gather richer data of processes. In order to record this data, we had Paige use the Jing software to record her composing of the essay. After the video is recorded, one of the additional methods we employed was to do a stimulated recall interview. This is an interview conducted while the writer watches the screen capture video and can provide a rich description of the session's meaning and import. We found this to be necessary and incredibly helpful. In watching the videos without Paige, we had a lot of questions. In being able to speak with her, the interview data revealed important findings. It also allowed us to ask questions about what she was doing during composing that was not visible on the video. Paige also used a time use diary. This helped reveal additional data about the composing process that could not be seen on the video screen capture. In order to analyze this data, we took a grounded theory approach to do the data analysis. We did not have any preconceived theories going into the data coding, so we coded the print text, including interview data, line by line. We also used in vivo codes because certain phrases were repeated, including the idea of distractions and being self-aware during the composing process. According to our findings, we saw that the digital composing process was informed by a variety of digital resources, including Facebook, webmail, and Word. Within the Word program, particular tools were used frequently. The ability to edit and to add to previous writing was employed often. Spelling and grammar check, as well as synonyms, informed the use of particular words and syntax. The use of video screen capture software made the participant feel pressured and distracted by having to perform for us. According to the interview data, this experience, however, definitely helped show us the possibility of what these methods could reveal. Throughout our study, we found that there were definitely many affordances to video screen capture. In this setting, moments in time are saved for future study. It allows researchers to narrow in on the processes that are largely taken for granted in the composing process. It could allow researchers to collect data that they would be unable to collect because they could not be in a physical place, like in Rebecca Black's research. It could also take some of the awkwardness of a researcher watching or videotaping the composing process. It might lead to a more natural study of composing processes, even if it did not in our particular case. Even though there are some great affordances, there are also some problems with using the software. The variety of options for screen capture programs is rather daunting. For this project, we ended up using Jing, which is a program that some of us in this class have used in the past. However, Jing produces files with a .swf file extension. These files play on the computer, and they recorded on and through Internet Explorer. But Internet Explorer is not Mac friendly. Also, the files can be very large and take up a lot of time to download. We may want to look into the pro versions of Screencast-O-Matic in the future because it claims to allow for different file extensions, which may be more user-friendly. The free version allows you to record 15 minutes rather than only 5, and the Pro version, which is $15 a year, does not have a time limit. Coding screen capture data takes a long time, as we all know. Composing is often a long and recursive process. As such, it takes a while to watch someone compose a paper. Also, coding video data is not as clear as coding print data. Whereas with print data, a text can be broken into particular lines or moves that is less clear in video data. We wonder if the video should be broken into time seconds, or the writer's moves, or something else we haven't thought of in our future uses. These digital research methods have definitely provided interesting insight into the composing processes of a particular student, in this case, one of our students here, Paige. The Pig et al. White paper that we've read earlier this semester reveals that the proliferation of digital writing and suggests implications for future studies. They write that we lack clear and comprehensive portraits of how writing works in contemporary college students' lives. So while their survey methods suggest important findings about a broad range of writing practices, they list different writing genres as separate rather than looking at how they help inform each other. Research like this case study methods that we've employed here in this practice study could reveal important findings about how different writing genres inform each other in today's digital and social media proliferated world.